Hey, what's up guys, Breezy Gaming TV here. I'm going to show you an informative video today here. It's to how to entry frag on cache. There are numerous ways to open it right here in this map. It's a very nice map for terrorist side to perform a solo entry, and I'll show you ways that I do it. I just want to let you know that I'm not a pro at this map and I'm not elite level at this map, but I can fairly entry this map around a rate of 50% success rate, which is still better than 0 but not as good as 100%. So we'll start with middle. What I would do normally middle is to smoke off Z, and what I would shortly after that I would throw a flash over here and then flash in the middle right here and then peek as soon as that flash goes off. I throw a flash on the box here to pop flash right here just to peek white box, because I'm ignoring that because that's smoked off. After you do scout that there's no one here, you can slowly walk off here, see if there's anyone holding an angle to op over here. If not, you can check this corner and then do this. You have to make sure you're fast, you don't want your smoke to expire, so let's assume that the smoke is still there and perform your opening. And if you do know that before there's a round that someone played sandbags, you can actually pop a right click over here and it will flame the person playing right here. That's only if you know someone's here and you don't want to risk your life, because middle sometimes it's very hard to go middle because they do go across fire, sandbags and white box, so it's a little bit tough. You can, if you flame that person off, you can actually see that person going over here, or here. You can actually shoot them off guard and kill them. If not, then save your Molotov because you might need it later on. It depends if you want to open it right here. This angles, I like this angle better than peeking this angle right here, because it surprises them with due to height advantage. That's my way of entering middle. So let's show you the other ways I entry around B. If I do want to entry B, what I would do is prepare to have again a flash, a smoke, and a Molotov. If you do know that there's an opper always holding this stupid angle here, which I really hate because it's really strong. If they're holding an angle like that to op you like that, there's an easy way to get rid of him and to make him go away. And you don't even have to waste your smoke. All I have to do is just make sure that you bounce a flash over the wall as soon as you cross over here. So just have to do that, bounce off the wall, you don't get flash, and you can actually peek on him. And if you know that before in some rounds they were actually a big trouble because he was camping there, easy enough. All you have to do is just make sure that you're not exposed open like that. You can actually throw a Molotov, bounce it off the wall, and the operator is stuck there. Either he dies through a flame or he decides to peek out, so you can wait at an angle like this, unexpected, instead of like this, because you're too wide. So that's one thing you can do. Another thing you can do is if you know someone plays heaven like here, easy way to get rid of him is to be very good at crouch peeking. So you press D and crouch right away and then shoot him. It'll catch him off guard, and it's an easy headshot if you're able to control that spray. And of course, if you want to really get in sight, you only have one flash and one smoke left. So flash, you can do you can actually ask someone to flash over, or you can actually do it by yourself too, which isn't too hard to do so. But you can throw a flash like that, it'll flash in sight and actually get in sight. And another thing you can do is throw a smoke off the wall and bounce into heaven. I can't do that, I suck, so I'm just gonna throw it directly into heaven just to block it off and take care of sight slowly. What I would normally do if I want to take B, I normally go through checkers, because there's more walls and you're not stuck in committed. So assuming that you have checker control. Okay, now I have to show you how I open A. Depending on how you open it, you can also always smoke it from spawn and smoke it over quad. Although I don't like doing that because it's too predictable and their oppers or their players will be really on guard and ready to kill you in the A main. What I would normally do is I would have no choice but make some noise, because there's sometimes someone really cheeky popping a smoke and popping a flash right away to blind you. So normally what I would do do a quick shoulder peek real quick. I can probably do it with a knife, it's faster. Just see if there's anyone holding that corner. If not, I'll jump over and then I'll slowly make my way on the left wall and try to clear this corner here. If there's no one in this corner, then it's my time to go, because I don't waste any time. If I know there's no one camping there, I'm going to throw a smoke right away on this corner right here. Smoke! And I couple with a flash right here, and I run out. because it will scare and blind the operator over there, and while your forklift and box is covered, you can quickly peek cat and the forklift area. So again, that's what I would do. I will walk, be quiet, don't peek right here. Just, yeah, you don't even have to peek, you have to throw here, throw a flash right here, peek, and go to this area right away. And if you do notice that after that flash, if you know someone was there and he's been scared off, you can throw a Molotov and actually then entry. It'll make him move his position, and your teammates can come out of squeaky and dominate the whole site, and couple it with a lot more smokes right here. They can throw a smoke over the red box as well, or they can even throw a smoke right here and take all over the site. So that's been a short bit of how I would normally entry frag at cache. I know it's pretty vague, but normally that's how it is. And I know I have not showed you how to open at squeaky is because my rate of success in squeaky is close to 0. So I hope this has been informative for you today, and have yourself a good day, guys. Bye.